Hello there, everyone. That door had to be shut. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail with me, your host, Tim. In the last episode, we went on an adventure with the dude, trying to figure out what his vision wanted us to do. Actually, it wasn't quite just the last episode. The last two episodes, we ended up in the Grey Army Base, is what the location was called, and we destroyed every single member of the Grey Army we found in there. They fired first! They fired first, so we can claim self-defense. In our case. Go us. We are awesome. We died once. We got walked in, lost initiative roll, got a few grenades tossed on us, got an unlucky sniper shot, and that was the end of us. It was a little more involved than that. That about sums it up. But still, victorious. That was amazing. I've come back and I've stored some stuff, and now we're going to keep on adventuring. And I'm thinking, what we'll do now is we will begin getting some work done towards becoming the Invictus. And we will try to work for one of the Ogliarchs in this episode. It is kind of with regret that I'm going to decide to work for Cortec again. I'd rather work for the Praetorian Guard, if I'm being honest, because I think that's more thematic. However, we are also joining the Protectorate already, as the group that will defend humanity, as it were. So, I can convince myself that Cortec is the better one to join here, with the idea that we will put their technology to good use to further the efforts of the Protectorate. So to that end, let's do at least one more adventure in the arena, and then we'll go up and talk to Cortec. Off-screen, I stopped by Foundry, by the way, and I found a quality 153 Tichrome bar for sale, or bars for sale. I immediately purchased it, and this is probably what's going to be used to craft our late-game weapon. If I get a chance to get a decent electrical discharger, I will see what the total requirement is to craft a Thunderhammer. That would be awesome to finally have that crafted. So I figured the first thing we'll do is we'll start off in the arena. And Gary's already told us about this guy. I think it's going to be the guy with the crossbow. But I'm not overly worried about him, because I don't see how he's going to beat us. I don't see how anyone in the arena is going to beat us. So let's see how wrong I am. And my food just expired. I did see that. So, first things first. The first thing we do is eat some food. Okay. Oh, I think we get our... Did we get a name yet? Hey, Gabriel. Ready to kill some more? I don't think we got our... Oh, not yet. Shield on first. I'm ready for my next match. You're up against Bullseye. You take him out, and you get to become a real gladiator. Oh, and you're on prime time now. Make sure to, I don't know, entertain the crowd. Yeah, he's activating his shield too. Sam, looks like it's a little different than ours. Welcome back, you bloodthirsty maniacs. As we've just seen, this Bolina did a dominating job dealing with those two poor challengers. Beautiful carnage. Beautiful. But now, we're about to see our good old Bullseye fight one of the young bloodthirsty challengers. Let's hear it for... Gabriel! These are both high shield emitters. Mine is efficient. His, I think that is amplified. Or normal. Two poisons, huh? Well, we're going to do better than that. So we can just cure those. We can sprint, and we can get up to you, sir. I could stun him, but I don't want to get that what's it called? Cognomen. of like paralyzer. Disappointingly easy. Dominating! This was unbelievable! Bullseye was just defeated! But... what's this? The crowd is chanting. I can't quite... Savage Mangler! The crowd is chanting Savage Mangler! Unbelievable! A bright future is awaiting our young gladiator, that is. That's it for now, bloodthirsty maniacs. See you next time. Savage Mangler. I would have thought something like Pummeler would have been more appropriate, but I'll take it. It's a new cognomen. I haven't heard this one before. Oh, we should check the loot locker. So his crossbow, the shield. What is? Oh, hello. This is a decent shield. Efficient, medium field shield emitter. That's with quite a bit of money. Take all that delicious stuff. And I don't care about the rest. I will take the crossbow, though. You half-wit! I can't believe it! You sure know how to entertain the crowd. They all yelled Savage Mangler. Do you know how rare it is for a challenger to be so loved by the audience during his first fight with a gladiator? Do you? I'm guessing very rare. Very rare. Listen to me carefully. You gotta keep this thing going. You're a gladiator now. The crowd loves you, and you don't dare pull out now when you've got the heads rolling. Do you hear me, half-wit? Some people would kill to get to the place where yeah. Here's your money. It's gonna get better and better from now on. He hands you 300 Stygian coins. See you later, Lanista. Alright, let's charge our shield. And let's go and see Cortec, shall we? Excuse me, sir. Will you call me Savage Mangler, please? Savage Mangler? Yes, that will work. Next step. The 4th level of Core City. Oh, right, we have Jack Quicksilver and those quests to do as well, don't we? But I would like to get the Cortex stuff started, at least. I also have the rest of Core City to still explore. And I technically should start asking, doing quest-related dialogue around Core City. Let's go to floor 4 and see if we can get a job with them first. I think we'll do 1 or 2 quests for them. I don't think that will open up their inventory quite yet. Maybe we should actually just keep doing their quests. Okay, let's go upstairs to the residential. And I think we'll start by talking to various people up here. We'll explore all of what we care to explore up here in on this 4th level. It's an honor to be working for Cortec. You ain't from around here. All in order? Why are the faceless here? What do the bastards want? The young woman meets your approach with a chalk-white smile and a polite greeting. Greetings, sir, and welcome to Cortec. How may I help you? What can you tell me about Cortec? Cortec is the primary technology research, manufacturing, and application company in Core City. Being a successor to the great Biocorp, Cortec employs some of the brightest minds in solving difficult problems of today. Cortec's desire to create a better future for everyone through technological advancement remains unmatched. I'm looking for work. Do you have anything available? Most certainly, sir. Cortec is the top technology research and application company in Underrail. We have several open positions in the fields of geophysics, physics, chemistry, and ballistics. Could you please specify your qualifications so we may proceed? How about a different branch of physics? I'm good with electronics. Will that do? I'm afraid not. As I said, we are in need of someone who is an expert in geophysics, not electronics. But we might have something different available. Could you please tell me your full name? Gabriel Angelos. Allow me to do a quick check on you. I see. You seem to be in luck, sir. We do have a position available. Please, if you'd like, talk to Mr. Joseph Harlan. He's in the office right next to this one, down the hallway, first door on the left. Oh, and before you go, I need to inform you that the upper floor is off limits to all non-employees. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go see him. First, though, I'm going to look behind your desk. No heresy back there. See, we're not an inquisitor, are we? So it's not really about finding heresy with Gabriel. But I suppose he would still purge it if you actually noticed something actually wrong happening. The man behind the desk greets you with a closed-lipped smile, one you'll find almost never leaves his face, while his superficially good-natured eyes are always focused on you, scrutinizing every motion you make and seem capable of picking up every single detail, no matter how minuscule it might be. It is an inescapable feeling, and it is making you suddenly become self-conscious of your appearance and behavior, and how will any of that reflect on the interview you're about to have? Welcome, Gabriel. I'm Joseph Harlan, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'd like for us to move on to the reason why you're here, if you don't mind. So, you're interested in working for Cortec? Yes, I most definitely am. That's great to hear. You radiate enthusiasm, I can say. You might find it surprising, but I'm positive you're the right person for the job I'm about to offer you. Or, as the numerous residents of Core City would say, you dominate it. What exactly is this job you're talking about? I'll be honest with you, Gabriel. Cortec, because of its wealth, status, and importance to this city, has numerous enemies trying to bring it down. It's a sad state of affairs, I know, but that's the state of the world we live in. Of course, we have our own security forces. However, their effectiveness against more serendipitous threats is quite limited. We are in need of someone who can act as a low-profile agent, is capable and willing, and can accomplish tasks effectively without ever having been associated with Cortec, should he be compromised. Now, I must make one thing clear. We aren't talking about any illegal or immoral affairs here, or anything similar. We simply seek our safety and the prosperity of Core City, and for that, it is sometimes necessary to act in the way I've described. Are you interested? Before I accept anything, I'd like to know more about Cortec. Of course. Cortec is the premier technology research and application company in the whole Underrail. Founded by Rupert Simmons, it develops and manufactures a wide range of products and solutions for military, domestic, as well as entertainment purposes and more. For instance, we supply the systems using the arena, as well as design and manufacture the complex machinery that makes the gauntlet possible. These two alone define Core City as the entertainment capital of Underrail. We are innovative and determined to create a better world for everyone. And in these very troubling times, we feel we make a difference. You can count me in. Excellent. Those words mark the beginning of a very important chapter in your life. You are now an employee of Cortec, and are free to move around most of the building. Some areas are off limits, of course. You will be paid for each individual job accomplished. Generously, rest assured. And last but not least, your safety is guaranteed within the Cortec building. I notice you are quite a combat-ready sort of person, but in here you may be at ease. He walks to one of the wardrobes and grabs two matte black zip bags. One large and bulky, the other small. He puts them on his colleague's desk and unzips the large one first. This is your uniform, a state-of-the-art energizing vest. It provides good ballistic protection, but more importantly, it can keep your equipment powered up via wireless energy transmission. He then opens the smaller one, and this is your tactical respirator. It's lightweight and comes with dual filter canisters, smart lenses, and other integrated devices. He puts the empty bags aside and turns to you. With that out of the way, I can say I already have a task for you. I'm ready for this first task. Good. Your first task, then, is to find one of our agents who has recently disappeared. He is known under the pseudonym Raoul. He shows you an image of a black man with dreadlocks. Take a Oh, look at this picture. Notice a distinctive scar on his right cheek. He should have returned from his task several days ago, yet he stopped communicating with us right about that time. He was last seen entering the core city sewer system. The sewers are not the most hospitable place, I can say, but the Faceless are one extra reason why you must take extra care when going there. Find out what happened to Raoul, and then return to me. I'm on the job. Good. I'll be waiting. I think it would probably be best that we don't ask about the jobs we're doing either. This way we won't have any moral dilemmas waiting for us. Let's also take a look at this armor. I do not think it will be better than what I'm currently wearing. So, our current armor is 37%, 21 mechanical. This one is 20 and 8. It does say mechanical damage threshold increased by 200% against bullets and shotgun shells, which means that this would be, what is that, 24. But that's only slightly better than that mechanical. And that's the damage threshold, not the resistance. It has no heat and no acid. It does have better... Oh no, our current armor actually has better energy resistances. The armor penalty is significantly less, which normally would be good, but you guys know by now I'll be looking to make a suit of armor that has 50% armor penalty, so I can benefit from Juggernaut. This does, however, allow us to transfer energy to other equipped... Was it items? To all other equipped items that require recharging. So I guess that would be our helmet, our shield, and our taser. That is actually really useful, but alas, I'm not willing, I think, to take this. If I was playing a tech marine, yes, I would use this. But I am not. So, no, this is not for us. And the helmet? 1, 2, 25, and 13 biological. Increases our detection. Damage to special with ranged weapons. Increased by 25%. No, we're also not going to wear this either. I like this, I think, a little better. Actually, the bio is just as good on this one. So, whenever I need to walk through chemicals, I'll be wearing the Grey Army Spec Ops helmet. Okay, well, we'll still store these as a memento for when we joined Cortec. And the main reason why I decided Cortec was for gaming reasons, which I always feel a little awkward about. But, again, I think I can see Gabriel going ahead and believing that he will put them to the best use in aiding the Protectorate. Institute of Chort is open to all who are willing and uncorrupted. You find yourself in front of a man wearing beautifully ornamented robes. He stands tall and confident, with a chiseled face and radiant green eyes most would kill for. What is most striking about him is his unusual stare. It appears to be constant, never changing, neutral, but every time you see it, you perceive it in a different manner. One moment it strikes you as malevolent, wise, even parental. The other, it makes you feel exposed and apprehensive. He projects his voice without effort, and speaks in a calm, non-rushed manner, with a slight drag at the end of each sentence. Chort is evolution, brother. I am Minister Purvisal, and I am a member of the Institute of Chort. Fear us not, for we mean no harm, even though our appearance might suggest otherwise. I try to have any prejudice based on appearance. Prejudice is destructive to humans, and I'm glad you haven't fallen in that trap. Of course, if what you say is true. Still, one can't fail to acknowledge the potential deterring nature of our clothing. Our uniforms are usually described as disgusting or creepy. But as I've said, prejudice can rob someone of wisdom. On the other hand, we have an unmistakable and distinct appearance, something we embrace to symbolize the regenerative cycle of Chort itself. Now, it lies in deep caverns, formless, rebuilding itself. Once ready, it will manifest into a new, improved being, adapted to this world. Our robes honor this alteration, for we too are undergoing change. And once the robes are removed, we will reveal our new, improved form. Sounds interesting. What can you tell me about this Institute of Chort you belong to? The Institute of Chort is an institution devoted to Chortism, and was founded by Aydin, who first discovered Chort nearly a century ago. Chortism is an ideology centered around Chort, a being that possesses and brings us immense knowledge and is a key to evolving the human race to new heights. Literally, he smiles. Scientific investigation lies behind everything we do. We study the creature and its complete genetic makeup and learn from it. Then we apply the knowledge in practice. It sounds like a religious cult. Again, we base our beliefs on proven facts, not make-believe. Allow me to elaborate. Chort exists as a physical being, observable, tangible, yet not able to fully communicate with us in its current state. But it has gifted us with its flesh, and through scientific investigation, as I've already mentioned, we discovered that it was previously thought to be junk DNA, actually contained a genetic code that serves as a sort of a backup for the creature. The explanation is lengthy and requires a bit of time, and will. Continue. I'm glad you find it interesting. You know what? We hold lectures about Chortism here in Core City. If you want to learn more, come and attend one of these lectures. I think that's a more effective way to comprehend the subject. Proving. He smiles. What can you tell me about the Oligarchy? The Oligarchs allowed us to be here under their protection. We are allowed to propagate knowledge uninterrupted. While there are certain matters regarding them which can be commented on, I'd rather avoid doing so. It would be rude to our hosts, in my opinion. I'll get going. Chort guide you on your travels. Have to still make up my mind if I'm going to attack Chort. I do think, though, that Gabriel would at least listen to the speech before deeming it whether or not Is it heresy? I'm not sure. Mr. Edstrom is a good man. Treats us all well. So, I don't remember if I walked in and talked to this gentleman who has, I received all body, uneducated something or other. Uneducated ID mind clunking yo-yos. I don't know if we want to learn that slang language. I think we'll, oh, that's a good word for it. I think we'll ignore it at the moment. Slang language. I like that. I like that. Slangwage, I suppose, would be the better way to say it. All right, that's enough trying to come up with a witty witticism there, Tim. Let's keep exploring more of this upper area. So I got nothing. My mind's worming its way through a 1,000 different possibilities of using a slang language now, or slangwage. Using that in everyday speech. Don't do it, Tim. Don't do it. So what we're going to do, though... Oh, I walked right past the Praetorian Guard. Nothing there. Can't open that. The thing is that since we're working for Cortec, we won't be allowed in any of the other facilities. Oh, you know what? With Garrett, I never fully questioned the bum who was out here. A part of me suspects that he was trying to make like a powerful Molotov cocktail of some sort to burn down our house. And I think that might have been the gentleman who used to own the house. I think we might try to see what it results in with Gabriel. Hey, Dave. Hi. Welcome to Dominating Bar. I'm Dave Strenlick, the owner of this dominating establishment. What can I get you? Yeah, we get loads of happy customers all the time. Yeah, we're small now, but given enough time, we'll be the most dominating bar in the city. This place doesn't even have a toilet. I'm supposed to check the pipes when I need to... Huh? Man. Let's not get involved in that. Alright, so nothing up here for Gabriel to actually investigate. Remember, we're not playing Gabriel as a thief, so I don't intend to rummage through people's homes. Oh, there was one guy who sells furniture, but that can wait until we actually get the house, which won't happen for a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go back. Actually, what should I do? Let's go back to the Core City Merchants and store the armor and the helmet we picked up. And while I remember to do it, why don't we charge that helmet as well? Oh, but we're not going to wear it because I much prefer my normal 3000 Charon helmet. I'll be honest, the main reason why is because of the... Oops, that was the wrong thing to do. It's because of the visor. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the wrong thing to do. That was the right thing to do. I want to hit the food merchant. Because we're going to talk to John the Beautiful for a little bit, everyone, before we go ahead and begin investigating the sewers or whatever else we need to investigate. Only zoners eat disgusting barrel soup. Real men and women eat at Moe's. You mentioned barrel soup? What's that? Barrel soup is a type of soup that originated in Drop Zone, and it's been around for a long time. The recipe is simple. Take whatever's edible and put it in a barrel, fill it with water, heat it up, and eat it when it's ready. That's all there is to it. A full barrel can last a long time and feed a lot of zoners. But why barrels? Beats me. Maybe they didn't have anything else to use, but apparently, from what I've heard, each barrel adds a different and unique taste to the soup. Yeah, you heard me right. I hear zoners talking about the best barrels to use. Some of them even refuse to eat from a different barrel. They just add water and ingredients to the single one they think is the most hardcore and eat from it. Did you ever try it? No. No! Why would you even think no? I value my life, and if you value yours, don't ever try barrel soup. Not even a sip. So I'm probably going to want one of all the three, we'll take 3 of those. One of all the standard foods. Also take bacon burger. Because whatchamacallit, John the Beautiful wants different types of foods all the time. And I think we'll grab a hardcore. Actually, let's grab all 3 hardcore chips. Had the weirdest cold the past few days, everyone. I'm going to talk about it, I guess, on screen really quickly. I haven't... It's like, my body's super achy, and my joints sting. And I have a tiny bit of post-nasal drip. But there's been no coughing, no sneezing, and no fever. It's the weirdest cold I've ever had. Strange. Very strange. Must be something weird going around here. Okay, that's enough of that. So here we are, and we're going to go ahead and store the armor and the helmet. I don't need this crossbow, but I do want to repair it. Oop, that was a waste. I should have used an advancement repair kit on that one. Put you here. Take this and store that there. Okay, let's go and talk to John the Beautiful for a bit. Hey, pal. I knew you'd find me. Why John the Beautiful? His neutral expression turns into a smile far bigger than his appetite. He slinks out his chest, extends his long arms, and quickly bends them so his index fingers point straight to his torso. Afterwards, he speaks with a high-pitched, almost childlike voice. Just look at me! Am I not? 1 picosecond later, aha! You're speechless! That's what I'm talking about! John still got it! Yeah! I'm looking for the acid hunters. My tummy hurts. Eat burger. Here you go. Yummy! Anyway, listen to this, pal. I've heard about these acid hunters. Don't know much about them other than that they're a group of scavengers who like wielding chemical pistols exclusively, which sort of sets them apart from other schmucks, but only in that regard. Now, I also know that they are currently back in Core City, hiding. Why? That I don't know, but they must be holed up somewhere real hardcore because even I don't know where they are. I pretty much know everything. I'm John the Beautiful. Anyway, if you want to find them, you're in for some hard work. Hardcore work. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. They are merchants of Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? Oh, the pain. Oh, I need an eel sandwich to ease my gastric agony. Here you go. I'm gonna munch on this thing like a stalactite is dangling over my head. Anyway, the merchants are gone. Yes, gone. They were here, husband and wife, been to several stores, did some trading, then took an Underrail express train out of here. Actually, to be more precise, they wanted to take a train at first, but the earthquake messed up their plans. That's what I'm telling you, pal. The trains had stopped because a few sections of the tracks were blocked, so they spent some more time around the city in the meantime. Then, when the trains became operational again, they left. Do you know where they've gone? Do I, pal? Do I? Come on, you're underestimating me. A little fly told me the train was headed for rail crossing, but whether your friends made it there or not, that's outside my, jurisdiction. That's all I got for you, pal. He nods a few times with an affirmation, looking at you with his eyebrows raised. Then he changes his focus to the eel sandwich sitting lonely in his hands before biting into it ferociously. Once again, he looks at you and nods an affirmation. How do you feel about the Faceless invasion, John? Come on, the Faceless? Hey, pal, listen, don't be silly, okay? I see more hardcore things crawl out of the pipeworks. They'll just stay outside for a while, and once they realize I'm here, they'll leave. No one messes with me. That's what I'm talking about, pal. Alright, see you around, John. And let's get involved in a fight, shall we? Right here is a jerk. Who's dead? The end. What did he have on him? He had, basically just junk. And we'll go ahead and recycle this stuff down. Okay, nice. What's in this barrel? Some more fabric scraps. The stairs up lead to Gorski, and now let's go into the sewer system. Is our hammer holding up? It's good. It occurs to me, everyone, and it only just occurred to me today, that normal mechanical repair kits weigh 1 pound, and advanced mechanical repair kits weigh 2. The advanced mechanical repair kits repair 500 points of damage, and 2 normal ones heal 300. I should always be using advanced mechanical repair kits. They're more efficient slightly, by 50 more points for the same amount of scrap. Is that right? No! That's not right. They heal 200 more points. And they weigh 1 pound less than the equivalent in normal mechanical repair kits. So I think you're going to see me trying to no longer make normal repair kits from now on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our butts into the sewer system. The only problem with the advanced repair kits is that I like checking my weapons and equipment after every single battle. In fact, it's something I've always done, because mechanical repair kits and advanced ones, they didn't used to have the high weight that they had, and you could make them for much cheaper. So I always viewed it as more efficient. More efficient to carry around the normal ones. But now, that's definitely no longer the case. Siphoner tongue. Coming for you, rat hounds. That sucks, poor guy. He missed like a 95% chance to hit us, I think. Oh, we should go fishing here too, shouldn't we? Yeah, we really should. Let's first clear this hallway. There's another siphoner. Here is. Bam! Ooh! Ooh, 56 quality leather from that. I think 64 was the highest quality normal siphoner leather I've ever gotten outside of Expedition. In fact, that used to be what I would look for when I would kill a siphoner to make my end gear siphoner leather. Okay, so what do I not need with me? I don't need you. I don't need the normal siphoner leather. Actually, we could break it down for scraps. Let's make some leather armor out of it. Nowadays, when it comes to siphoner leather, I will wait until I get to the DLC, because you can get quality like 97 leather from out there. Makes all other earlier attempts to get high-level leather not worth it. At least not if you intend to create a super steeled, enhanced suit of leather armor. I guess if you do it super early, it might be worth it. Since you will, like, if you can do it at, like, level 15 or so, before you step into Expedition. I should have brought amples with me. Just 3. We'll try one more area. I don't think I've ever gotten a shrimp down in the sewer system, but we'll check anyway. See if we can get lucky. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our food's about to expire. Let's go ahead and eat. We'll have a rat hound barbecue. I like opening and shutting gates. Apparently for no reason. Oh, okay. Let's just do this. So, there's a trap here, and I have no way... I don't think I can actually disarm it. But we're going to have to try, because there's no other way across this. Technically, I don't have to go this way. Let's just try once. If we fail, we'll ignore this path. If we feel we're trapped, well, then something bad's going to happen to us anyway. Alright. Here he is. Hello. Taste for blood. Oh, we're bleeding, so he does a little more damage. Oh, he's hard to hit. Or would be, if he wasn't tased. And then pummeled. And then corpsed. Thank you, Rick the Rat. I can't search you! The bear trap's in the way. He has the claw! It's a decent weapon. Not for us, though. I'm just gonna pick those up so I can carry them with me. And important to you, if you're interested in oddity items, is his barrel is one, I think, 2 that have a ladle in it. Hey, he's throwing away a perfectly good bacon cheese sandwich. We're taking that right out of there. We'll just leave that in there. And the traps. I guess we can wear the mask. barrel. Check that barrel. And I guess we should go fishing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Oh, I forgot to ask John about the gentleman who went missing. I should have done that. That was actually the reason why I wanted to talk to him. Oh ho ho! 2 critical hits, 2 glorious critical hits. That's locked. We're not getting through that yet. I saw the mutants. We will destroy them. I think there's another siphoner up here. I thought there was. Ah, there is. Hello. Your tongue is no match for my metal armor, sir. Or ma'am. Okay. So I guess we'll make leather armor again. Ooh, wow, we got 3 dirty rags from that armor too. Hello, mutants. Ho ho ho! Sorry about that. You were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, this... we can just leave that there. That's junk. The pistol's a decent pistol. I don't really want bolts. Oh. Oh, hello there, mutant with a hammer. We win. We win, though. Doggy! I remember when I was terrified of you. Oh, terrified's the wrong word. I had to be careful around you. Oh, we should break down this sledgehammer. He's also got a shotgun choke, it looks like. I think there's 1 more or 2 more of them. One of them has a sniper rifle, if I recall correctly. Brutalized. He had a pistol, didn't even bother firing it. Guess he thought his dagger was slightly better. He did have an MK3 grenade. He should have thrown that. Would have done some actual damage to us. There's a barrel all the way around the corner. But nothing... Oh, actually, that's a decent pair of gloves. Is it decent? Well... We found it. Level 14. I mean, not better than, obviously not better than our current weapon. We will recycle that, and we will remove the ammo from the Corsair. And our hammer could use some repairs. Yep, we're gonna kill all the mutants that we ever encounter. They're all just gonna die. We're helping them. We're helping them. They don't want to be alive anyway. I'm pretty sure they don't. We haven't really asked them. But given the way they throw their lives away by just attacking us, they definitely want death by Gabriel Angelos. I think up this way, that's where the acid hunters are. So there's no reason for us to go up there at the moment. We won't find them until we get that knowledge from one of the Ogliarchs, if I recall correctly. And there is nothing down here, I think. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, we can't destroy that security camera. For story reasons. Alright, so... Oh, hello. Hello, Zaman! Well, now we know this. This is interesting. We know there's a guy with a knife called Zaman who came out here to see what was up. Guess we're gonna have to we have to walk in here, but we don't have a choice. Even in the faint light, you're able to clearly make out the grimace of the person standing on the other side of the glass window. Despite being separated by a physical barrier, you feel devoured by his baleful eyes, strangled by his clenching hands. You can almost hear the crackling of your bones in his grinding teeth. His silent, malevolent scrutiny makes you feel more and more uneasy about this predicament. This foul, repulsive creature has you trapped, as you see no obvious way to escape. Luckily, before your mind can conjure up any horrifying way to the dreadful event you find yourself in to unfold, the man speaks. Isn't it my lucky week? You people just keep coming, yes. Guess it's gonna be quite a feast. You'll do just fine. What's all this nonsense? Who are you? What's all this nonsense? Look at me, I'm tough, no one can hurt me, blah blah. You all pretend to be tough, but in the end, you all scream when I rip your chest open and take a bite of your warm heart. Come and get me if you can, you rat! You think I won't? But first, to give myself a slight edge, you might feel a slight jolt. No! No! This shouldn't have happened. No! Damn faulty wiring. Damn it! You stay put! No. How about we don't? So we have the hacking, which means we have to go through coil spider territory, everyone. And this is the first time, like, doing this quest had been the first time I had ever encountered coil spiders before. Right. We have to be careful of their traps. Oh, we got seen as well, so this is gonna hurt us a lot. We can't even reach that one. We're going to do this, and we're going to take a focus stim and shield ourselves. Because focus stim, that was wrong. I wanted a morphine actually. Too late. Yeah, I need them to move up, because I don't want to risk being stunned. Whew, that could have gone so much worse. Yeah, quill spiders, they're a good reason why I'm going to want to make a second hammer of some sort. A ruptured coil spider egg sac. bunch of tiny spider eggs can be seen within. Well, they still hatch. As we get one of the two oddity items we can get from them. I'm sorry, the single oddity item we can get from them. We can study that twice. Should probably swap helmets, actually. This increases our detection. And it's not like the coil spiders are going to be actually blinding us with any of their attacks. I think that might have been all of them, though. I don't remember there being very many coil spiders in this area. I don't have any stuffed bat either with me. I think there's a dead body in here. I might be thinking... No, I'm thinking of a different area that has a dead body that has a pesticide on them. Really like the new goggles. I'm so glad we got this pair. They're only slightly worse for detection than the normal goggles would be, but they have no penalty to your actually they do have a penalty to your dodge. 35%. I guess that's worse than normal, right? Normally it's 25% penalty. Skeleton. What do you have? Wow. Southgate Station credits. You must have been from Southgate Station, and you have a compass with you. Not that we need a compass. Oh, hello. And some rocks here. I don't remember if I had dynamite last time I was here. I don't think I did. Let's go ahead and break down one of these rocks. I don't think I've ever seen what's behind this. Hello, bleeding guy. Oh, I must have seen what's behind this. This guy comes from the place up ahead. Right. The place up ahead? Yes, he does, Tim. We've seen it. Oh, no, that was a different bleeding guy. There's a guy who will have bled to death inside the ductwork inside this area. Check the barrel. I think Chop Chop is going to be right on the other side of this. Oh, he's not. Computer console. Activate backup power system. Unable to activate backup power system. Please contact your power supply administrator. Activate emergency gate release. So we could probably just walk out now if we wanted to. We're gonna kill this guy. Oh, right! Actually, I have been down this way before. So, this is a new cave, if I recall correctly. Or at least I think it leads to a random encounter you can get. I'm gonna destroy one more rock. I always feel compelled to blow up all the rocks. We'll just destroy those two. I think it's bad what's over here, if I remember correctly. I was right. Okay, I think there's going to be several Azdurai. Yes. Ooh, 2 Goliaths. 2 Goliaths. The little one resisted, but the big ones... Oh, 2 Goliaths and 2 Azdurai. We will also activate our shield for this. need to kill as many of these as we can. As quick as we can, which is not going to be easy. Oh, my morphine ended. Okay. Oh, they can use biolocation. That's awkward. Oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. Yep, we're gonna die. We can't possibly do this. Yeah, well, there you go. Missed the grenade throw. Couldn't kill the other whatchamacallit in time. Okay, so let's throw a grenade. And sprint away. I think we'll run around the corner again. Of course, that wastes the morphine. Well, they're still not here. Let's have a jumping bean. We need to kill the little one. I'll make this one less effective. And begin taking out all of its projections. Oh crap! There's another one, a little one here. But that might work out for us, because the big one might not be able to reach us. Okay, that's victory. So mad. So mad. I didn't want to put like $5 in that jar right there. So what happened? So we threw 2 grenades incorrectly, and because I wasn't wearing my blind immunity helmet, we got blinded as well. Thankfully, we got attacked immediately, so that worked out. missing two 90% grenades, I think in a row, and then missing a 95% chance to hit. Oh. When it rains, it pours. Okay, let's recharge that. I remember there being two large side beetles in this location. One of the few areas in the game that I had been in before, which had two large ones. Most of the time you get just one, with a bunch of little side beetles. Oh, some decent boots, but no speed boost means we're not taking it. Oh, interesting! And he has TNT charges, so that's now... So, interesting. They made it so that you have to do this area if you didn't bring TNT with you, or the drill. I guess while we're here, we can go fishing as well. Let's do that really quick. Oh. I don't mind the occasional grenade miss, although I do roll my eyes. But 90% chance to hit is a 10% chance to miss. Two of them in a row, though. Oh, that's something that I don't like. And two of those missing, and then a 95% chance missing. So, you might not know this about Darkest Dungeon, everyone. But Darkest Dungeon has the RNG that they developed. They put a thumb on the scale when determining how unlucky in a row you can be. Every time you miss an attack, if I recall the game files correctly, it adds a 3% chance higher than what's revealed to you, chance to hit with your next attack. And the same goes for your virtue chance, the chance for your character to lose their mind or gain virtuous. If you make a virtue check, the odds are increased your next ones will fail. If you fail a virtue check, the odds are that your next one will pass. I think it's like a 5% increased chance, and I think like a 2 or 3% decreased chance. I can't quite remember the numbers off the top of my head. But I remember being surprised when I saw that, since I thought the numbers they show you will always be the numbers that you get. But nope, they're lying, but they're doing it in a benevolent type of way. I still think it would be best if they didn't lie at all. Like, the numbers you see, that's the chance you've got. But they probably don't want people to have several 95% miss chances in a row. Which is why in Darkest Dungeon, if it says a 95% chance to hit, you actually have a 100% chance to hit. They give you that 5% automatically. At least I remember that being the case. Oh, darn you, Ultra Shock Generator. You're only quality 74. Now that leads out. Oh, I see, but we opened that door, so we could have gone through there. But we did also bring a crowbar with me. Darn it! Level 54. We want higher level stuff. 120 plasma core is nice. Seeker lenses are nice. Oh, we've already activated that. Alright, so we did bring a crowbar with me. I think there's a bleeding guy with a bandage down here. Yep. Oh, and a trap. Oh, gotcha. So he must have dragged himself up here after being hit by a bear trap. Detection goggles are not going to detect a trap, I guess, though. I'm pretty sure there's one somewhere right in front of us, but I don't see it. Let's swap to our normal helmet. Hello, good doctor. Goodbye, good doctor. And he has Dehumanizer. We'll take a look at that together. We might replace our current weapon for that. So this is a 10% chance to crit. Our current weapon is 20%. 7 through 20 damage versus 9 through 19. On hit, 7% chance to cause a living target to panic for up to 1 turn. I think that implies a fear effect. I don't know if that's what I want to have happen to an enemy. Damage is also increased by 1% more above strength above 5 compared to the Kukri. I think we'll keep our current weapon. 10% extra crit chance. I like that. Yeah, we'll keep our current weapon. Ooh, a 3-eyed skull. It's a 3-eyed human skull. Where is your god now? Where's Chop Chop? I thought he'd be here. Darn it! Oh, Chop Chop got it. That's right. He has some new graphics on him. Did I bring any EMPs? I did. Since we're stunned for 3 turns, let's stun him as well. For 2. Oh, there was crawler poison on that. Oh, that's pretty awesome! Holy crap! I love that! So it uses 2 chain swords. Sorry, Chomp Chomp. Do you drop one of those? No, you don't. But we did get the AI module. You notice a small twitch of an arm that's barely attached to the man lying on the table. Agent Raoul. Cortec Pamphlet. A short document stating the technological achievements, purpose, and general tenets of the Cortec organization. Oh, interesting! You know? It never occurred to me. But maybe this guy wasn't hired to do something for Cortec, but rather this was a test to see if he would survive or not. That hints that he was... It sounds like he might have been interested in working for Cortec, and was given the job to come down to the sewer system to investigate something down here, where he was killed. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, we have to open the gate somehow, this one. Did we search the locker shelves? We did not, but there's just garbage in them. Activate the main release, please. Oh, I guess we could have shocked the rope. No, because the moment we would have walked in the window, Chop Chop would have seen us. Well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and turn this quest into Cortec. Yeah, Cortec. I guess Cortec is the shadiest of the organization. Well, to be fair, I have not worked for JKK, so I don't know where their leanings are. The Praetorian Guard, I think they do just want to keep Cortec safe. And I think of all the 3 Oligarchs, they're probably the... What's what I'm looking for? Not the most good. That's probably not accurate. But I don't think they're bad. The least likely to be evil, I suppose, would be the best way to describe it. Good thing I was carrying some EMP grenades on me. Oh, right. Shut that. Open you. Shut ya. Okay. And we'll turn this quest in, and that will do it for us, everyone. We'll call this session. I'll off-screen some more selling and doing inventory management stuff. We come back, I think... I'm not sure what we should do after this. I'm tempted to explore the rest of Core City. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll do the next quest for Core Tech. Actually, that will require us exploring some of the city. And we might do more arena as well. Actually, if we complete the second quest for Core Tech, that immediately goes into the third. So we might just do those. Ooh, that would be the warehouse battle. That can be very difficult. But we brought enough caltrops. Hello, Joseph. Gabriel. It is a pleasure to see you, as always. I found Raoul. I see. Where is he? What happened to him? I found his corpse in a facility of sorts in the northern section of the sewers. He seems to have been killed by a cannibal who didn't get the chance to eat him yet. That must have been a gruesome death. Despite our best efforts, Core City still hides these demented, twisted freaks under the rug. On the other hand, if it was the Faceless that got to him, maybe his face would have been even worse. Now tell me, did Raoul have any documents on him? Nope. He nods. No matter then. You've done what was asked of you, so it's time for you to receive your first payment. Here are some charons, and a device I think you'll find quite useful. He hands you 300 charons and an energy shield emitter. You deliver, I can say. He smiles. I have more work for you. Later, Joseph. I have some things I must take care of first. Alright, everyone, we're going to stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.